This video is based on my opinion, but I give you permission to roast me a little bit in the comment section. By the way, this list is not set in order. Number 1, Satoru Gojo vs Hanami, Jogo, Choso and Mahito. Bro, the show should be called Jump Kaisen at this point. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 8 to 9, Shibuya Station within the underground subway platforms. The curses were led by Kenjaku, planned to seal Satoru Gojo by using the prison realm. Hanami, Jogo, Mahito and Choso fought Gojo to stall him, and other random cursed spirits were just there to stall him until the prison realm could activate. To achieve this, they created a barrier over Shibuya, trapping civilians to draw Gojo into a confrontation. Let's all just take a moment and give bro some credit. Being able to stand sideways with your feet only stuck to the wall is crazy. Anyways, Gojo shows his great strength by overpowering every curse in the subway station. Gojo annihilated Hanami instantly, crashing him into the train station wall using his infinity, leaving Jogo in a state of fear and retreat. He massacred every cursed spirit that was transfigured by my boy Mahito. But despite Gojo's efforts, the cursed spirit succeeded in their strategy to seal him using the prison room. This fight showed us Gojo's absolute dominance as he effortlessly crushed Hanami. That shit was satisfying to watch, and Gojo's downfall was perfectly executed. This fight also showed us the lengths to which antagonists will go to achieve their goals. Megumi Fushiguro vs Toji Zenin. This fight was one of my favorites. Season 2, Episode 15 to 16, during the Shibuya incident arc. Toji was resurrected through a sense technique and was in berserk state, fighting whoever was in his way. He encountered Megumi without realizing that he was his own son. Toji Zenin was way fast for Megumi, but surprisingly, Megumi was able to survive his attacks by dodging and running, hoping for the best. He also survived using his shadows as distraction, although the plot needed him not to use Mahoraga for some reason. At the end, Toji won effortlessly, overwhelming Megumi with his pure physical strength and skills. However, he chose to kill himself upon learning Megumi's full name by impaling his own head to break free from the sands. He had a moment of clarity. Now, what was great about the fight? Toji's attacks were extremely fast and powerful, and he completely overpowered Megumi, making the fight intense, physically and mentally motion. Bro, whatever that means. When Toji realized Megumi was his own son, he chose to let him live, which made the fight both sad and meaningful. Comment KK sucks if you have made it this far so that I know who watches my videos. Yuji and Todo vs Hanami. Episode 19 to 20 of Season 1. During the Kyoto Goodwill event arc, Hanami, a special grade curse, attacked the Kyoto Goodwill event to kill sorcerers and help Sukuna's revival. Yuji and Todo teamed up to stop him. During this fight, Yuji and Todo pushed Hanami to his limits with their teamwork. I honestly thought Hanami was a woman. Anyways, Hanami escaped when Gojo arrived and unleashed his Halo Paper technique. Show off. This fight was great because of the amazing teamwork, with Todo teaching Yuji mid-fight and using Boogie Woogie to confuse Hanami. The choreography, music and the animation made it one of the most exciting fights in the series. Yuji Itadori vs Choso. Episode 13 of Season 2. In a bathroom at Shibuya Station during the Shibuya incident arc, Choso saw Yuji as an enemy for killing his brothers, Eso and Kechizu, and wanted revenge. The fight was so intense, especially when Yuji Itadori used Mekamaru's strategy to go into the bathroom to use hand-to-hand combat with Choso instead of a long-distance fight. Choso suddenly had false memories of them being brothers, which stopped him from finishing the fight. Eventually, Choso won by overwhelming Yuji with his blood manipulation techniques. The fight had intense hand-to-hand combats, Choso's daily blood techniques, and the dramatic moment when he hesitated due to the strange memory made it a unique and thrilling fight. Feel free to comment your top 10 great Jujutsu Kaisen fights in the comment section below. Suguru Geto vs Yuta Okkotsu. Jujutsu Kaisen 0 the movie. Geto, who has turned against the Jujutsu sorcerers, saw Yuta as a powerful threat to his plan to free curses and kill all non-sorcerers. Yuta, being a special grade sorcerer with immense power, was trying to stop Geto and his plans. Yuta defeated Geto after an intense battle, using Reika and overwhelming Geto's curse technique. However, Geto was able to still escape with his life. Shortly after that, Geto was killed by his friend Satoru Gojo. What was great about the fight? Well, Yuta showed how much stronger he had become after only a short time, using Rika's powers well. Geto fought calmly and with strategy, while Yuta relied on pure strength. The high stakes made it one of the best battles in the series. Toji Zenin vs Dagon, Season 2, Episode 15. A special great curse technique was fighting Megumi, Hanami, and Maki inside his domain expansion. They were struggling to escape, and Toji Fushiguro, having been temporarily raised, entered the fight after being summoned by Ogami's sense technique. Toji defeated Dagon effortlessly using his pure physical strength, speed, and a weapon he borrowed nicely from Maki. Bro, he bypassed Dagon's domain expansion using a wall created by his son and used Maki's playful cloud staff to beat the fuck out of Dagon. I think the fight was great because it showcased Toji as a true anomaly in the Jujutsu world, proving why he was feared among sorcerers. Toji's raw physical dominance was insane. He moved like a beast, tearing through Dagon's techniques without even using cursed energy. Number 7, we have again Toji Zenin, but against Gojo this time. Episode 4 to 5 of Season 2. Toji Fushiguro was hired by the Star religious group to assassinate Riko Amanai, the Star Plasma Vessel, and eliminate her escorts including Satoru Gojo and Suguru Geto. Toji ambushed Gojo, bypassing his infinity using a special weapon, Inverted Spear of Heaven, that nullifies cursed technique which includes infinity as well. He severely wounded Gojo, stabbing him through the throat and left him for dead. The winner of this round was of course Toji Fushiguro. Round 2 came. Gojo rest, well, survived by instinctively healing himself using reverse cursed technique. He mastered it mid-fight and returned stronger, overwhelming Toji with his newly refined abilities. Gojo finished him with Halo Purple, a powerful technique that erased a part of Toji's body. The winner of this round and fight was Gojo Satoru. This fight was so special because Toji strategically became one of the few people to ever defeat Satoru. It was a legendary clash of hard work and raw talent, making it one of the best fights in Jujutsu Kaisen. Ryomen Sukuna vs Jogo, Season 2, Episode 16, Shibuya Incident Arc. Jogo wanted Sukuna to acknowledge the strength of cursed spirits and join their side. To prove his worth, he challenged Sukuna to a battle. Sukuna being amused, he agreed to fight. Jogo went all out using his maximum, a meteor attack to rain destruction on the city. Sukuna dodged effortlessly and countered with overwhelming strength and speed. Sukuna overpowered him, ultimately incinerating Jogo with his own flames. Before dying, Sukuna acknowledged Gojo's strength, saying that if he had trained properly, he could have become even stronger than he currently was. There were so many great things about this fight. The animation was amazing, with Jogo's fire attacks and Sukuna dodging smoothly. Sukuna admitted that Gojo was strong before he died, making the moment emotional. Jogo, despite losing, showed that he wasn't weak. He just faced an absolute monster. Number 9, Ryomen Sukuna vs Mahoraga, Season 2, Episode 17. Megumi summoned Mahoraga using the 10 Shadows technique as a last resort while he was dying. Anyways, Mahoraga adapted to Sukuna's attacks, forcing Sukuna to use different techniques. Sukuna studied Mahoraga's adaptation ability and used Cleave and Dismantle to counter it, but it was too late since Mahoraga had already adapted to it. Can you believe Mahoraga also adapted to not dying underwater? Anyways, that explains why Mahoraga walked Sukuna's domain expansion. Since that wasn't enough to defeat Mahoraga, Sukuna destroyed the entire area with his fire arrow attack, the same attack he used to defeat Jogo, incinerating Mahoraga completely. Mahoraga's ability to adapt made it a real challenge for Sukuna. It showed Sukuna's intelligence as he figured out how to beat Mahoraga instead of just overpowering it. The animation was insane, especially the Blu-ray version. The destruction made the fights feel epic, with building getting wiped out in seconds showed how powerful Sukuna and Mahoraga truly are. Yuji and Todo vs Mahito, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, specifically in Episode 21. During the climax of the Shibuya Incident Arc, Mahito was causing destruction in Shibuya, manipulating transfigured humans and killing innocent people. He had also severely injured or killed several sorcerers close to Yuji. After witnessing Mahito kill Hanami and manipulating Nobara's fate, Yuji was filled with rage. Todo joined the fight to support Yuji and protect innocent lives. With Todo's help and Yuji's strategic use of Black Flash, Yuji overpowered Mahito. After Todo lost his Boogie Woogie technique, Mahito attempted to escape. That's where this iconic scene is from, but he was captured and ultimately consumed by Kenjaku. The fight showcased Yuji's internal struggle, balancing his rage and commitment to his principles, especially witnessing the harm inflicted upon his friends, and the animation quality during this battle was exceptional.